Hey friends, so today we are kicking off our multiplication unit. So we've been learning about arrays and models and all of that great stuff, and that is the foundation of our multiplication. But today kicks off your actual multiplying lessons. So let's jump right in. So today we're going to talk about our friend, the zero property. And the zero property says that any number multiplied by zero will always equal 0. So let's look. If I have the number, or if I have the multiplication sentence 0 times 4. Remember how when we were making our models, we would say blank groups of blank? Well, if you filled this in with our multiplication sentence, remember it would say 0 groups of 4. So in order to, if we wanted to model that, if we wanted to draw it with our pen, how would we do that? How many groups would we put? 0. So that's why everything that is times 0 is always going to equal 0. If we have 0 groups of 4, we can't even put a group. We don't have anything. If we have, what if, well, maybe you're like, Mrs. Miles, what if you have 4 groups of 0? Let's look. Remember, you're always trying to find the number that is inside that group. So it might be 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many in the groups are there in all? 0, because there's nothing in the groups. These have nothing in them. They're empty. So it will always equal 0. I cannot stress that enough. Always. Always. Always equals 0. So if I had, you can do anything. You can multiply any number by 0. So if I had, let's see. If I had this number, I'm literally just typing keys. This number sometimes this whole smart notebook won't stop a little slow. So if I have this number times 0, I would have that many groups of 0, just like over here, and it would equal 0. If I had 0 times 1,000,000, it would equal 0. I would have 0 groups of 1,000,000, so I would have nothing to write. There's no groups I can put down. So everything times 0 is 0. So let's look at your work for today. So you're going to go in and it's going to be labeled Wednesday Math 0 property. So today you're going to fill out the sheet, and that's what a lot of these are going to be for upcoming for your multiplication facts so we can practice. So right here it gives you an example, and basically what we just talked about, that 4 times 0 means there's 4 groups with 0 in each group, and 0 times 4 means 0 groups with 4 in each group. So you're going to solve. So if it's times 0, what's your answer going to be? 0, that's right. So you're just going to put a 0 there. So you're just going to go through, answer all of those, and down here you're going to, and then you have like a quick little blurb. What can you conclude about multiplying by 0? So conclude means like what can you kind of generalize or understand about 0? Basically, what's our rule? When you multiply a number by 0, the answer, and then you're going to fill in that blank. So that's all you're doing today. Super simple. Everything times 0 equals 0. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm always here for you. Bye, guys.